gentlemen, welcome to the Sim Racing Alliance. We are here with Season 10 and Round 1.
Boogity, let's go racing as the green flag jumps.
Looking maybe even full wide.
They're fanning out. There's a bit of contact. He's got the outside.
Side. That's a great move.
He's got plenty of speed in there, and he's being held up.
He's going to have a better run. Yeah, it's going to stick it on the outside.
Well, that's a late move. 296 Ferrari, though, finds a space.
Oh, he didn't have it.
And we're on the way for SRA. Mic check. Welcome back. I think you and me shared a booth before, Jeremy. I don't remember what race it was at some point, but we got D4 tonight.
Yeah, I don't remember what race that was. It D2 or D1? It might have been D1 with Fosley, but
Yeah,
D4 tonight. D4 tonight should be a lot of fun. First race of season 11.
Yeah, it a pretty warm Barcelona.
It is cooking out there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This season, what do we got? We got to change tires all season. No splash and dashes.
Yeah, no
try a little
refilling
something.
allowed, actually. It's a no halfsies. You got to go full tank, take tires, and we'll see what happens. I imagine we're going to get a bunch of people right about the 30-minute mark, plus or minus a couple laps. So it should make for some pretty tight racing.
Yeah, it really should. And in my testing, there's some games that you can play, but you're about right. 30 minutes, everybody's going to want to come in, take some tires. I think it's going to bring the racing really close together, which would be, I think, really good.
Yeah, and the pit window's wide open. I don't remember, it's like 58 minutes or something, but it does give you the opportunity. If you get some lap 1 damage, you come in, fix it. Got to take your tires then, make them last the whole hour. But undercut might work for you, again, if you can hold on to those tires. But with a 26-degree Celsius air temp, it's going to be tough. I think track's at 33 now, so.
Yeah, it really is going to be tough. So, well, we got about 1:40 to quali. Barcelona, what does that track map look like?
All right, yeah, let me switch over, and I'm adjusting your mic, so anybody listening, if audio changes a little bit, we'll working as we go here on the first race, but I'll let you go through the track map here.
Yeah, in chat, let us know if you can't hear me or. All right, so Barcelona, we're in Spain this week. 2.894 freedom units, 16 turns, 3 sectors. Sector 3 is terrible here. It's just we got the Mickey Mouse chicane. We need to get rid of the Mickey Mouse chicane. Kunos, help us out. Nobody uses it. Let's get rid of it. Hard braking, a lot of hard braking zones here. Most notable turn 1. You got a hard braking into turn 4, turn 7. And then down into turn 10, a super hard braking zone. We will see lots of dive bomb in there this evening. Lots of opportunity to pass through 14, 15 in that chicane and out onto the front stretch to finish off the lap. We'll do that about 33 times tonight in this 1-hour race. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's a good length track. It's not a short track by any means, but it's also not super long. I will probably see, the 1 minute 45, 46, maybe 47s, ranging throughout the race, depending on tires and fuel and just overall driver pace. But yeah, it's a fun track. It's a good racing track too. I think we'll enjoy watching these drivers tonight.
All right, so coaches picks. Who did Coach pick this week?
Well, I know we got Sean Daniels, gold, right? And then who was silver?
It looks like Edward Ryan.
Yeah, and I think
I want to say.
Let me see. First comment in the chat was Edward Ryan placing podium tonight, so his fan club turned up.
Oh, good deal. Well, that's excellent. So I want to say Edward Ryan, did he win D5 last season?
Oh
Was he a
man,
D5 champ?
yeah, I don't remember. I definitely don't remember.
So if that is the case, whew. So to start this off, we'll have some Skull drivers get queued up at the end of pit lane. Who was the first one out there? Let's see.
I'm just gonna guess. Nope. I mean, I guess wrong.
Everyone I've guessed so far has been wrong.
Well, let's see. Wait a minute. Am I missing? Is Sean Daniels in here? Or am I just blind?
Sean Daniels is
Oh, there he is. All right. He's 7.
P7.
Yeah, he is.
He is big chillin'. He hadn't moved just quite yet.
I was going to say, Coach's pick already looking rough.
Yeah, he didn't even show up. No, he's there tonight, so let's see.
I'm on the leader of the pack pulling out. And first week, you know, I can understand liveries. Maybe people still working on it, but I synced pretty much right as the driver briefing started. So we'll have to work on that because I know that we've got some good-looking liveries out there.
Yeah, we really do. And you know what? I failed as a commentator because I did not sync liveries. Oh, this is terrible, folks. Oh, no.
I mean,
Oh,
if you want to go ahead and do that, we can hide the pip. You can sync it up.
let's see.
I'm seeing a good bit on yours, though.
Well, I did
That's up to
sync
you,
it
though.
last night, so I did sync it last night. It
Yeah,
might
it'll
be
be all right.
okay. We'll
So I like to play this game. What's poll time tonight? What time's it gonna take to get poll?
So I saw I saw 44 flat on the leaderboard. I would assume that we'd be around the 44.6, 44.4 is kind of what I'm thinking. But we may, race one, we may have some folks that decide to take some sandbags out their cars, and really going to get after it.
No way, it's too early for that. Too early to let the sand out. Gotta hang on to it real tight, at least until week 3, maybe week 4, depending on how much sand you got. And just cruise to a championship. That's the lower division way, I'll have to say.
So it looks like Fernandez is going to start his first flyer.
Yeah, with a good gap behind Cube Master.
Oh, my boy Cube's racing this season. I
Yeah.
forgot. Stepped out of the booth, stepped back into the car. Really enjoy seeing Cube on track. So
Yeah, he's in the Merc tonight, for this season. I think he's new to that car. I don't think he's raced in that in the team series.
let's see, where is he at?
I think he's
There
like
he is.
P2 in position on track, 801.
There. He's got that yellow Mercedes looking real sharp. So this season is Night at the Movies. I love this theme this season. A lot of great movies have showed up. If you didn't catch our livery stream and reveal, go check that out on Twitch. I want to say that there's a VOD available for that, so go check that out. It's about 4 hours, really good time.
Yeah, I switched the camera over to Cube so y'all could see some liveries. We'll try and switch between. The stream might get a little jittery as I switch back over to change cameras. There's some issue with ACC's newest update, but it'll be all right. Oh yeah, chat says 44.6, 44.8 for poll guesses. Pole position guess? Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's a mid 46, mid 44s. Oh, you may see 44.5 in there. Who knows?
Well, first lap out the gate, 45.6. So that is, um, I would have expected to be a little quicker out of the gate. We'll see if he can pick up a 10th, or I'm sorry, a second. 45.0 to D Fernandez. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, especially for a first lap. I'm sure it'll trickle down, and I believe the track is at optimum, so fairly level playing field, silver to gold. Golds may have a little bit of advantage because I think a little bit of rubber gets laid down, but not much at all.
Which, to make note, for the armadillo wearing folks out there, Jason Allen gets into silver, and all of a sudden now we're qualifying on Saturdays instead of Sundays.
Wait, other way around, right? Or no?
No, I think today's quali's on Saturday. Isn't that right?
Today's Saturday. I think moving forward is going to be on Sundays, which is better.
Yeah, it'll be
silver.
which will be on Sundays.
Right. Which is
That's right.
better for Jason. He's looking out for numero uno. You can't blame the guy.
You really can't. It's just a shame that he's donated as much as he had apparently to the cruise ship fund.
Some say he's his biggest fan.
Really?
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
So while we were up here flapping SS Music 44.7.
Yeah. Well,
that was his first flyer.
Panzo has that 44.8 pole position guess right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
How you feeling, Panzo?
Man.
It's not looking too good for you, man.
I'm going to have to look up what we had in D3. That was, I don't remember, was it 44.3, I think? Is D4 going to beat the D3 pole time tonight?
I think we have a lot of new faces this season. So you almost wonder, how much of it was, let's just kind of get in there and see how this goes. Don't put myself in a precarious situation, but so far it's looking quick.
Yeah.
Panzo says he's in trouble. Yeah, I think you're right, bud.
All right, I am going to switch off a cube real quick, and let's check in with somebody that has... oh, man. Ryan, you got to put your livery on there. Sorry, man. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm just going to keep going until I find an actual livery. There you go, Fernandez.
I think that's Donovan in the chat. Says, my quality was a 44.6 for P5 yesterday, so...
Yeah, I don't remember what pole. I think it was a 44.3. I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up because if I do the stream, I get all jittery.
We got a couple people on top. Di-Stefani is up by 7/10. Lost a little time,
be good for
but
pole, if you can hold it.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Let's see how he comes out through the final section here.
Picked up a little bit, lost it on the exit. Let's see. It's
not
still
good
going to
enough
be a good
for
improvement,
pole, but he should move up at least 2 positions.
Yep.
P3.
Good. Let's see. Our Ryan's up. He is coming through the chicane now. What's his first name? Edward?
I think Edward's right.
Edward.
Rodriguez up 4/10. He moves up 1 position.
Greer's got a good improvement here.
Ooh, yeah. Greer's got a good improvement in that Mustang. Coming through to the second sector.
He's early in his lap too.
Yeah, he is. So he's got a lot of time in that lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it on board. Right along. And I think ACC's a little quiet looking at the levels. I'll let chat, y'all tell me if it needs to be turned up some. It should be pretty loud in this car, with the camera in the car.
So this is
This will
what
be
I
a good
love
time.
about SRAs. This is what I love about SRA. The rules and qualifying, you really got to pay attention to your gaps. And we're right along in our picture to picture with S Music. He was up 3/10 and has caught some slower drivers
This
ahead.
will be good for
So
pole. P1 Greer
oh,
44.6. I'm glad I
Greer
wrote
goes to
on
P1.
that one. That was good. That was a good lap.
Panzo says no game audio.
No game audio. So it's really quiet, huh?
Did that just blow y'all's ears out?
I turned it all the way up. Yeah, y'all tell me if I need to turn it down. Give me feedback. Once we get this first stream down, it'll all still be set up for the next week. I did turn it up quite a bit just now, so.
Aoki is up 4/10, gaining coming out of the final corner. This is gonna be a good improvement for him, at least 6 spots. P7.
Nice, B7.
Cortez takes the top. 44.5.
So Fernandez is on last lap, currently P3. He is just right on his delta, pretty much flat. It's about a 10th up now. We'll see if he improves. He doesn't need much to get at least one position. We'll see if he can hold on to this. It'll be good enough for a provisional pole. As he comes through the chicane, gets a little sideways. Was 3/10 up. That was good. He picked up some time there. I lost it on the exit. This is going to be close. It's enough for P2 though. I think the last silver driver on a fast lap is Moorhead in Porsche.
So let's see here. Is Johnston our first gold driver, or is it a Porsche?
Moorhead car 461 is silver. I think he's the last guy out.
Okay.
And then is 49 a gold driver?
Yep.
Yeah.
49's a gold.
Yeah, so that's leading the gold pack.
And he is going to come through the final chicane.
Moorhead, I'm not sure if he started this lap after the 10-minute mark, because it's 8:12. I don't have my calculator with me, but if so, he may have crossed the line right at 0-0.
Yeah, he may have.
Alright, let's switch over to, you said Johnston's leading?
Oh no, what is going on here? Wow.
Missed that.
I
kind of want to catch that replay.
That was argy bargy. Let's go back 30 seconds here and catch it on the P2P. Johnson is going to come down. We'll go to TV2 to watch this. This is going to be interesting. I don't know who that was that came out in that Mustang, but that is going to be considered. That's going to be a penalty.
Yeah, it looks like I think it was a McLaren with no livery.
Well,
looks like he waited like he was supposed to.
Yeah, and the Mustang just kind of he came out, so that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, no incident, thankfully. But yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Looks like we got Coach in the chat.
Coach. Oh, that's weird. I think we have a Jay Yarn in the chat talking to himself.
Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, different usernames, but all Jay Yarns are the same, right?
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, that's odd.
It really is. A group of folks. They really are. So Johnston is going to come down the front straight here. Set his first lap time. What's it going to be? A 47.3.
Remember, he was held up pretty bad there at the start of that.
Oh,
though.
that's right. He was held up pretty bad at turn 1. So
Yeah. Let's see how much he gains just through turn 1. 4/10.
yeah, 4/10.
So yeah, I think he was held up quite a bit.
Jeremy says that all 8 of us are here. I heard he's got a little football team for a family out there, so
That's great.
I don't know how he can afford sim racing. It's just I
Soon to
got
be
2.
12. Wow.
That's all I got.
Hey, you see that? He's got quadruplets on the way.
Look, he's laying it down.
Making
you know what I'm saying?
it's efficient, you know. And just
Yeah, he's
one goes in, 4 come out. All right, I'll stop.
that's that's what I'm talking about.
All right, Johnson's
Try not to get demonetized here.
Yeah, right. Keep going. 8/10 up,
8.
halfway through the lap. It's 8/10 up on a fairly reasonable lap. But this is still gonna throw him way into the 45s.
Yeah, 45.3 looks like P13 is
Pretty
kind of
solid.
what it's looking like.
Solid improvement.
Now Bat right behind him, about the same. So I wonder if both of them got held up.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnston. Oh, he's gained all the way down the front stretch. This is gonna be. Oh, Belmar
Oh, that's some traffic.
really held up.
I'm looking in the
Really
pit,
held
yeah.
up Bat there. Belmar really held up Pat there. He didn't lose too much time though.
You guessed that P13 pretty good. All right, I'm gonna come back up to the top. Let's see.
So Marco's our top.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on board
Gold.
with him. Just starting another lap, and he's already over 10th up through just one corner. Let's see what Marco can do.
College funds aren't for college anymore. I hear you, bud.
Gotta buy parts of the rig, you know. Yeah, no Lexus lovers in D4. I don't know if it was 4 or 5, but I think there was somebody in D4 looking for a Lexus teammate, didn't find one, and decided to partner up with somebody else so they can have a different car. So I think that was D4. So that's like half credit for a division, right? Got to have at least one Lexus in the division.
Yeah, you really do at least need one Lexus in the division. But you know, as Donovan learned, you know, it just at any moment, SRA admins can say, you know what, we don't like the Lexus. We're going to add 20 kilos to that sucker.
Oh, what a
It
big
was
change.
minus 40, minus 20.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfair, really. You gotta give the Lexus a lot of love with the bop. You can't overbop it. You know, it's just
it's
not
terrible.
not a current car. You know, you really gotta take some weight off of it to keep it competitive.
Oh, Marco, he was up 3/10. He would have
Wow.
had pole, now he's only up a tenth and a half. Ooh, that'll move him up to P2.
2,000ths from pole.
2,000.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Wow, and now he's right on the back of, is that Johnston in front of him, I think? Yeah, if he's smart, he's going to take it easy this lap, let that gap build a little bit, and
Yeah,
just
he's
get
got
one
plenty of
final push
time
lap.
here. He's got plenty of time here. He just came across the finish line. He'll have about 40 seconds to start his next lap.
Yeah,
So,
but really, he doesn't need much.
no, he really doesn't.
He could get it this lap if he gets just a little bit closer.
Yeah, because
Looking down, I don't
really
see
he
that many
lost
improvements.
a tenth and a half in sector 3 in the final chicane. So realistically, if he can keep the lap consistent,
Let's and you can keep the camera on Sean. I'm gonna go passenger inside his car and let's see if he can upset him. Currently P7 overall, P2 in gold. So silver drivers really showing up. We'll see what Sean's got here. How far he can get. He'll have
Which
this
is
lap
actually-
and one more.
which is really good to see. What I'm seeing in this qualifying is that the gold drivers don't have as much of an advantage as they used to in qualifying. You know, generally gold drivers just have a massive advantage.
Yeah, and see track temps up 27 now, so it got
Yeah.
one step hotter.
Right.
So yeah, if anything, it's a disadvantage now. We'll see.
And Marco's up a 10th. Oh, he takes
Oh,
pole.
there it is.
44.4.
Wow.
We're going to have to go back to the replay. I want to say that I called out 44.4. He's going to just go ahead and toot that horn just a little bit. Just a
Something like
touch.
that.
Yeah. Just a touch.
Lorenzo puts a P6. So Sean's got one chance here. He is just about flat on his delta. I don't know where he gained and lost time on his previous best lap. It might be a little bit later. It looks like Almeida's improving a little bit down there in P12, about 2/10 up. That'll be good for, man, a handful of places if you can hold on to that. It might be in top 7.
Yeah, put him top 7. And now he's at 4/10, so I'm not sure where he's at on track. He is coming through. Where are we at here? He is coming. Through sector 2, fixing to enter into sector 3. He's up 5/10. So
yeah, Sean just lost some time there. I'm gonna switch over to Almeida in car. Oh, he is right behind Sean.
he's right behind Sean.
That's funny.
If Sean was a good sportsman here, he would let Almeida kind of run. Sean's not on a faster lap. He's down 3.
There he is.
There he goes. He's going to let him go. So that is going to put him P2 if he can hold this.
That was a good move from Sean.
That was.
Let's see what Almeida can do. Coming through the chicane.
4/10. He's going to lose a little bit on the exits.
Mickey Mouse lost him a little bit of time there, but that's all right.
So he'll be P3-ish.
Oh, did he invalidate?
Oh no!
Did he invalidate?
On the final corner. He invalidated on the final corner,
no,
ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta check that on the heli cam real quick. Hold on.
Oh no!
Yep, right there.
Oh.
Oh no! Wow.
Oh no!
Yeah, jeez, hate to see it, but yeah, silver lining. He's obviously got some pace. We'll see what he can do.
He'll be starting mid-pack at Barcelona. Barcelona turn 1 is notorious for 4 wides. This isn't going to work. We're all going to die. So we're going to find out.
So the last 2 drivers come across the line. They are not improving. So that's going to solidify their positions. Hernandez 16, Shatner 18. And let's jump back over to the integration screen as the server moves over. So we've got Marco on pole, gold driver. And then we've got 4 silver drivers: Cortez, Fernandez, Carrier, Stefani. I love this mix. This is great.
This is good. This is good. Lorenzo, Music, Daniels, Fernandez, Aoki, Ansem, and Almeida. Almeida? We'll call him Almeida. How about that?
I'm going to switch over. I don't normally do this, but I'll switch over to the quality results. And
let's see.
Go through these times. So we've got especially because we don't have any driver standings to update or team standings, this being the first race. So yeah, Polo 144.447. But interesting there, Ryan with the fastest sector 3 down in P14.
Wow. So
I wonder if he just couldn't get a clean lap together. If he's got the pace.
So Marco didn't have any of the fastest laps. He was just fast enough though.
Yeah.
Any of the fastest sectors. That's crazy.
I kind of love to see that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's consistency over a lap.
So let's see here. So who was coach's picks again? We got Sean.
So it was Sean and Ryan.
And Ryan. So ooh, coach, you got time to change it. I'm just saying.
So I recognize Greer and Stefani. Marco, Cortez, and Fernandez not necessarily new to SRA, but new to me at least from what I remember. So,
Yeah, I
we'll
see
what
some
these guys
names:
can do.
Shatner, Matassi,
Aoki, Ansem.
Morrison, Raworth. So we see some names we recognize this evening.
So they're finalizing their setups, not forgetting to hit drive, which is all important. And we'll see how turn 1 goes. I've got high hopes for these drivers.
Oh, we have some folks that did not hit drive, I do believe. We got a couple gaps in here.
Didn't I say you got to hit drive? Didn't I just say that? They weren't
I
listening.
think there are some people that missed the drive, but ladies and gentlemen. Or at least that's what it looked like to me.
There's nobody in the pits right now, so
Okay.
I think we're good. Not sure what happened.
We have to do a shout out real quick to these drivers. 42 cars. First race of the season. What a great turnout. Really good turnout.
Yeah. We'll see how many stick around. Hopefully every single one of them.
So summer is generally our slow time, and we had a massive influx of people. I think we've got just about 50 drivers for each.
Hold on. Uh-oh, the wrong button.
Divisions.
My bad. So back over to the race. All right.
Harold
Yeah,
says
so what's
40.
the split?
So I want to say that we've got about 50 drivers per division this season, which is great to see, especially in our summertime.
Oh, we got a car stopped on track there. 529. Yep, he just returned to pits. I wonder if they loaded the quali setup accidentally, didn't put enough fuel in.
Oh, no.
Better to catch it now, because you can't refuel during the race.
Yes, that is Ian Byron in the commentating booth
yes,
this
that
evening.
is me. Ian and Reader. Brief D4 of last season before Reader decided to take the sandbags out.
Well, I mean, I was just warming up. I was trying to get back in the swing of things.
It's like getting a banker lap in, except you got a banker like 2 races in.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, respectable.
And then on top of that, it was Coda.
Oh, yeah, well.
I don't care if you like Coda or not. Screw that track.
Yeah, it's the worst track in the world. I don't know. It's weird.
We got to do
season,
it.
guess what?
We got to do it in the wet.
We got to do it in the rain. Maybe that'll be better, because it's just kind of like ripping a Band-Aid off. You get the rain race and Coda, just get it done, Get it over with. Enjoy the rest of the tracks dry. Pretty good. I think we got a pretty good calendar.
Yeah, we really do this season. It's
906 is also in the pits.
Yeah, so there is some argy-bargy going up here at the front. Looks like we had some people out of position. Yeah. They are taking forever to get formed up here. These folks are going to learn pretty quick.
There it is, green.
They're not even formed up in the back, and we're green, folks. So
somebody in the wall in the back. Immediately.
Oh, wow. Immediately in the wall.
Mustang spinning immediately. That's just so
all right,
weird.
We are 3-4 abreast going into turn 1.
Oh, turn 1 now.
Oh, no. That's bad.
Yeah.
Folks, we got cars everywhere. Yeah. They're 4, 5, 6 wide. There's cars all over the track.
This is just chaos.
Oh, there's a McLaren that's getting run into. Jeez Louise.
So, Fernandez made it out of that alive. Looks like Cubemaster got a drive-through on the start. And car 466 Music is in P2, Fernandez P3, Daniels P4. That was just chaos.
That was that was chaos, and it looks like we're having some. I don't know if you're seeing that as well, but there's a couple cars that are maybe their ping's really, really high because they are just all over the place. S Music, for instance, if you pop over to him, I think I'm going to have a stroke looking at that.
Oh. Yeah, I see that. No, I just watched Aoki and Lorenzo here. Lorenzo's going to take a peek, maybe not. Yep.
So Marco is relegated back to 32nd position. He was involved in that lap 1, turn 1 incident.
Yeah, I think it was a Ferrari on the inside, just missed his brake point. And,
I thought it looked like a. Was it a Ferrari or a Porsche?
I thought it was Ferrari. It was carbon livery. You know, I'm not sure. Yeah, coach is right there. We spend countless hours just to run into each other at lap 1, turn 1. But you know.
And I think my game may be stroking out because now all the cars are doing the whole thingy with the pip to pip.
Make sure you click on the game. That's what mine was doing. Did it fix
Let's
it?
see here.
Get back into the window.
It hadn't fixed it. We're just gonna snap to somebody that seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, if not, I can hide it.
Yeah, let us know, Chad, if that's too much of a jacked up for you. Well, we can hide that pip for now, if necessary.
Yeah, switch to Greer. Here, Greer looking to make a move. On the outside of turn whatever that is in sector 1. Keeping it tidy though. Lost the spot to Vargas.
And Race Control has decided that everything's a yellow flag again this season, so we will not be able to catch. It's not working for me at all. Let's see. We're having issues over here this evening. Let's disconnect and reconnect. And we'll work on that.
Let me just hide the pip. I would say restart your game too if you want to.
Yeah, we may do that.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be stroking out.
So Fernandez, comfortable lead. About a 3-second gap to P2 already. And what are we on, lap 3? Just getting started?
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Some good pace there. Although the lap time, yeah, okay, 46 flat.
So that is.
I think it's a good lap time for the quality times. I don't think it's too fast. I think everybody else got caught up fighting. So we'll see if music can close that gap back up.
I got a feeling D4 Chad after this race is going to be it's going to be a spicy meatball.
And this is infuriating, the skipping. Trying to do better, guys. So I think we just saw our bet get around Shatner.
Yep, and it
through
looks
turn
like
3.
It looks like Shatner's putting in another move here.
Oh, we got some more fighting right behind him. Oh, this car's battling all over. Let me jump back to this group here. I feel like every time I switch to a driver, they stop battling. Let's see. I think this is it right here. So we got Moorhead, Nicolette, and Aoki right on top of each other. Oh, I overshot that one. That could have been worse. That was Johnston. Let's see on his rejoin. Hopefully keeps it tidy. Yep.
Oh, Vargas touching Greer. He's going to spin Greer out. We got to check that back.
Oh, no.
And put the pip to pip back on. We'll see that.
Oh, here, I'll just catch the replay up here.
Oh, wow. Greer makes a move on Vargas, and then Vargas comes back and gives him a nudge.
Yeah, so I got a 30-second replay here. Greer and Vargas. Greer's in the Mustang. Vargas looking. Oh, yep.
Oh, did
understeered into him. He was pushing too hard, understeered right into him.
Oh, Greer's car is looking. Jesus
Greer almost with a rejoin.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah, it's easy to get
Greer's
frustrated in
gonna-
that situation.
Greer's going to go ahead and come into the pits.
Smart. And that's where, the wide open pit window is great for moments like that. You need to recollect, you may have cooked your tires, fix some damage. It's going to put you at a disadvantage at the end of the race, but if you can hold on to the tires, it's not really the end of your race. You can still make up your places.
So I am back up and running.
Okay.
Oh, Lorenzo, big moment. Go back and see that moment.
And I'm going to go back. Let's check out Ryan here in P23 on the big screen. Looking to try and get up one place here. Against, I'm going to attempt the name here. Crank? Crank? Crank.
Rank.
Let's go with Crank.
Rank. What position? Greer and Delmler are in the pits. I'm sure Greer's got a lot of damage.
Oh no. I think that was Greer's teammate. Getting real bumpy. Not spinning anybody though. Until the chicane. Is that Kevin? No. Gosh, it was that.
Sorry, folks, I'm jumping around here trying to find us a good little battle to watch.
Ooh, very touchy. Very touchy in turn one. Okay. No contact. It's still close. Wow. And I think that's Greer. Yeah. No, it's Morrison. It's Morrison. Sorry. Mustang, I was thinking it was Greer. Some really tight racing here. Oh, nope, very tight. Real tight. Morrison bumped, like, Foster off. It was very close. Some big door banging. Oh, Wheeler. Looks like we got a little train here between Robichaud, Moorhead, Wheeler, Buckley, Ryan, and Marco.
Oh, looks like we had This is a gaggle. This is a gaggle and a half. Aoki going on Nicolette. Oh, he had just enough room there. He is right. Aoki is right on top of Nicolette. Oh, is it Greer? Wow. In the middle of Rusty and them. Looks like Rusty's going to come into the pits.
Yep.
It's
or no,
it's
Wheeler's
early.
still on track.
Oh, okay. Wheeler's still on track.
yeah,
Who's
who was
that
that?
went into the pits? Is that Greer?
I'm not seeing it. I didn't see any.
Yeah, that's
position
Greer.
change. Yeah, that's why
That's
I didn't
Greer
see the position
from-
change because Greer came back. Wow.
So
Oh,
Greer's
somebody's
back.
spinning turn 2 there.
Jeremy says I can already smell Jason's Allen disappointment. So, you know, if you haven't been around SRA for a little while, you gotta go find the video that Fosley made. It's perfect
it's
for
great.
Jason.
The Hitler video.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think the only thing that would top it would be if we made a Mussolini video with Jason. That's the only thing that I think could top it, honestly.
So Wheeler just went off, misses breaking point. Was a good rejoin, it's aggressive. But these D4 drivers are aggressive tonight. We are seeing some door banging. We're seeing some not unsafe rejoins, but aggressive rejoins. These guys are. I think they were ready to get back on track.
Yeah, they were. Aoki's still in a tough battle with Nicolette. These two guys have been all over each other. And your picture to picture. Let's jump down to Marco, though.
Yeah, Looks like he just loses spot to Ryan.
Whew. There's some dinged up cars. My goodness.
That replay here on the big screen, this pass.
Oh wow, there's a humongous wreck in the back. There's a humongous wreck in the back with Morrison. Oh, let's see what goes on here.
You got the replay and the pip?
Yep, I got the pip, the replay and the pip. What is going to happen here? There's... Oh, it looks like, two Mustangs got together on the exit down the front straight. You look like Wheeler and Crankin. Oh, and that destroyed Morrison's car. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's...
These Mustangs, man. Oh, they just can't drive. I don't know what it is. These Mustang drivers, they're horrible.
They really are.
It's okay. I can make a joke because I drove the Mustang this season.
You know, all I can say is thank God there's not a crowd out there. They'd be all over the place.
You know, there's a single crowd in every car, so that's what's happening.
That's right.
They're trying to take out every car because that's where the crowds are. It's instinctual. All right, the Mustang lovers are gonna cancel us, man. Let's see who we got. I think Brown and Rodriguez just swapped places. So we've got, what is it? If I can count, 5 drivers that have taken their pit stop already, and the 6th is in the pits right now.
I believe that is correct. I can't tell. All I got is yellows on my...
Oh, Marco side by side with Ryan coming into turn 1.
Oh, yep.
Very fast. Oh, got a little unsettled there. So Ryan made it out in front.
To make that work, Marco's really got to stick to Ryan's door. He's really got to trust that driver on the inside to give him the room to really stick on that door. Didn't look like he trusted him very much there.
Yeah, well, first week, you know, you're still getting to know everybody. And, I mean, the other stuff we've seen on... Oh, wow. Yep, there you go. That's opportunistic. A little bumpy. Held it together. Let's see what they do through this stretched out chicane. Very sketchy. Hopefully, Buckley didn't get a track cut right there having to defend that.
They made that work. That McLaren's not going to like getting high-sided.
No. Wow,
Marco almost runs right in the back of him. Jesus Christ.
These McLarens. And we were talking
about
that
McLaren. That McLaren, you can't high-side it on that. It'll just over-rev the car, throw it off balance, and then it'll send you wide, and there you go. So at the front, Fernandez... 3-second gap. Wow.
I think someone with the last name Fernandez is going to win this race. Between P1
Jeremy
and P2.
Jeremy says yes. If this race has done anything, it's solidified the trust of the fellow driver.
Right.
You're absolutely right, good sir.
All right,
Marcus on Ansem.
Oh, we got a battle somewhere. Yep. I'll switch over to them. Here, you know what? I'm going to keep it on that camera. I am going to switch to passenger camera here. Let's see if we can watch this battle from in the car. I'm still monkeying with audio. I'm going to bump up game volume a little bit. Now just let me know if it's too loud.
So it's interesting, that McLaren is... I don't know that it can outbrake the Porsche. It can't outbrake the Porsche, folks. The Porsche, so Vargas is really going to have to use... It's really going to have to use an aerodynamic body and pull him on down the front straight. He needs to set it up right here.
Oh, right there. Well,
He runs just a touch wide.
Yeah, he did the opposite. I think he gave Ansem a speed boost, and he lost some speed. So
He did.
yeah, he's got to kind of take a break, and now he's going to get pressure from behind. I'm looking on the pip. Never mind.
Oh, my bad. Hang on, let me go back.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That was
Bat
the
and
view.
Vargas.
I think that's Shatner coming through, right?
No, that's Bat.
Bat's in a Ferrari. I think that was Shatner.
Well, Shatner's in the Mustang. Oh, that's right. Shatner. Yeah, Shatner got around. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
that
Why
was,
is my thing not updated? Okay. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, it took
All
a
right.
minute. It took a minute, but yeah, I think we saw that pass live in car, and he really came out of nowhere.
Let's go back 30 seconds. Oh, wow. 3 wide down into turn 1. Vargas tries to hang it around the outside. Not gonna work. So, key note, that Mustang is stupid on the brakes. Oh, Marco's gonna go on the inside of Ryan down into turn 1. He's gonna have... Oh, whoa,
Is that
whoa,
Buckley's
whoa.
just spun? Looked like a GTR.
That is... Let's see here. We're going to go back and try to catch that on the replay.
Oh, yep, that was
Oh,
Buckley.
Ryan hits... Yep, Ryan hits Buckley. That's going to give Marco 2 positions. He says, thank you.
Man,
I'm out of here.
hate that
I'll
for
grab
Buckley.
another gear.
Some tight racing tonight, and it's only been 18 minutes.
Now so going back to what I was saying, that Mustang is... So it's stupid on the brake and it's stupid on the top end.
It's the in-between that's difficult.
Well, I don't even know that it's the in-between that's difficult, to be honest with you. I've kind of my plan going into the 2 races. If I get a Mustang anywhere near me, I am probably not going to fight too much because they're going to outdo something somewhere.
So I don't know if that was... I think that was Cube getting around Buckley as he was rejoining. I don't think we missed it. That was a pass for position, but I don't think it was a battle on track. Let's see. Almeida trying to catch music here.
Oh, we got
This was
Vargas,
rough.
Shatner, Bat, Aoki, Nicolette. Humongous group of cars here.
And yeah, and Robichon's pretty close to Madison. I assume they're teammates again this season, both in the BMW. These 2 guys are... It seems like they're always right next to each other in the race. They're a good teammate pair.
Vargas, he's going to have a run on Shatner because Shatner's going to run wide. That's going to give Vargas the inside for turn 12, or sorry, turn 13. He's going to have him going into the final chicane, the final Mickey Mouse chicane. Now, he'll have that spot pretty handy. That'll move him up to 7th position. We got Sean Daniels on Almeida at the front. So, let's rewind the clocks a little bit. Coach picked Sean to win gold.
He's making his
P2.
way up. Yeah.
He's right on top of Almeida. So this is where commentators' curse may come into play just a little bit. We'll find out. We'll find out, folks. So 39 minutes left in the race, and the next 5 laps, 6 laps, we should start to see people trickle in.
Yeah, I think the ideal pit window pretty much starts right now.
Yeah, I think you're right. And the folks that have already pitted and taken tires, they are hurting right about now. They've already started hurting about lap 10 or so. The tires really start to
Yeah, especially full fuel. You know,
Yeah, by lap 16 or so, they're done.
Yep.
So
from looks like Ansem and P6 all the way down to P13 are
it's
right
just
here
oh,
close.
they're on top of each other. So what'll be interesting here is, so Sean is close enough to Amita that he could, in theory, if he times his pit correctly, he could come out in a gap and maybe make some time up on those fresh tires. You know, generally if you're below a second or so, that's a good position to be in for, just for that person ahead to have maybe a bad pit stop or a bad in lap or bad out lap. So
Let's do some
so there's a
math
real
here.
opportunity.
Like a really good pit stop is about 65 seconds lost.
Yep, that's right.
Maybe up to like 68. You know, coming in carefully, leaving carefully, maybe overshooting the box just a little
10,
bit.
11.
Let's do some math. So Sean's 12 seconds off lead. Almeida's, you know, right on 12. I'm trying to think, at what point is the leader going to pit and come out ahead?
So, you know, for Fernandez, I mean, realistically, he's got such a gap out front that I would expect him to come in around minute 28.
Yeah.
Let everybody else come in. You have control of the race. Just let the race really come to you from that perspective. So where would, if Daniel's pitted right now, where would he come out at? So 4, 6.
Some good battling here. Aoki and Nicolette. Really close. Oh, Aoki just drifting through the chicane. Let's see if he can hold the position. Man, played it safe. Got recollected. Kept a cool head. Kept the position. He could have lost 2 spots there.
Nobody told Vargas that we don't do flasher. Here's Shatner's gonna go on the inside of Vargas down into turn 1. That Mustang, folks, it just outpulled. Vargas is gonna absolutely send it in the braking zone. Vargas comes off the curb and runs into Shatner. Let's have a little 15-second replay on that. Let's go to Helicam.
Yeah.
Vargas just.
And you know what? It definitely Vargas on the curb. If I'm Shatner, I know that curb's going to launch you. I'm giving you a little bit more space.
Yeah, that's
tough.
the thing. I think that's a racing incident at the end of the day. Shatner was alongside, just that Vargas just hit that soldier curb just at the wrong angle, and it just kind of sent him. So
yeah, neither driver wanted to back out. It's hard to. And so now it looks like we've got Nicolette P10 right on our bat, who is not too far from Aoki, but Nicolette is looking racy in that McLaren.
So it's kind of interesting. The fastest lap is set by Fernandez, and P2 are Fernandez, I don't know his first name, and P2 45.0, so that is actually pretty quick for the first stint. Realistically,
really quick for first stint. That's good.
Yeah, he should. That's a dare I say D2 time.
Yeah, so he's a 45 flat. Fernandez in P1 is a 45.4, and then the next fastest, I think, is a 45.6. Vargas 45.697.
Yeah.
Music's got a 6.92.
We got a 45. So. We got a 45.4 from Greer.
Oh.
So Greer had some monster pace too. So realistically, if Fernandez can keep that pace up, he could be in the mid 44s for stint 2. I don't think without a problem.
jump back up to Aoki as he's looking at Shatner go in car here into the BMW. And I'm curious to see what Shatner's stability looks like in that Mustang, because his tires are starting to get worn out. He's going to start going wide like right there. And, you know, the Mustang's tough on corner exit oversteer. And if you're getting a lot of pressure from behind, it's easy to lose that rear end. Trying to accelerate as quick as you can. Yeah, Shatner goes wide. Loses a good bit of time there. Let's see how they get through the chicane and set up straight.
Greer on Unda. So I don't know. That looks a little arc.
Yeah, he's got a good exit. Let's see the top speed difference between the Mustang and the BMW. Wow, look at that. What a gap. It's 4/10. Or 2/10 on exit. As they go side by side. And Aoki
Looks
gets
like R.
around him.
Fernandez.
Let's see if he can hold it.
R. Fernandez in the pits.
Aoki keeps the
P2.
position. P2 came in. Let's see where he's going to land up. End up.
I'll watch him in the P2P here. Let's see. He's going to come out in a gap here. Yeah, he's going to come out in a decent gap. See if he sticks to the.
Ooh, you see that? See that red tag next to his name?
Oh boy. Oh, did he get a stop go 30 for speed in the pit lane?
He did get a stop go 30.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What a shame.
Oh.
That's you hate to see it, folks.
Hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Hate to see it. Oof.
I think our bet's still good on A. Fernandez winning this race.
All right, so
we will keep an
D.
eye
Fernandez, he is coming in now. He's coming in now.
We gotta get first. We gotta get a first name here.
Yeah.
It's Diego. Nope, that's Diego.
Diego.
Sorry, nope, that's Hernandez. I saw the Z and ran with it. So our Fernandez is Rodrigo.
Okay.
I don't see another Fernandez on the leaderboard.
And I don't know what happened to Sean Daniel.
Fernandez. It's Dan Fernandez.
I don't know what happened to Sean, but he fell off the back of Almeida. So I think this is about the time, but I just think for the leader this was too soon.
Yeah, he came in, Shatner, Ansem. He's going to get mixed in, and if he has even the slightest error in the stop, he's going to be battling.
Yeah, so it looks
Car
like he's going to
331,
actually.
yellow. Who's that?
Oh, he's going to be in a. He's going to be lucky to beat this gaggle of cars out. Oh, there's a Porsche.
Am I blind? I saw a car 331 yellow flag.
Oh.
And I don't see a 331 on the board.
Dan Fernandez, right? That is not what he needs. Oh, there was a Porsche that almost died right in front of him. I don't know who that was, but he did not need that. Luckily that Porsche got out of the way. Not voluntarily. Let's see here.
So as we've seen people come into the pits, we've seen the gaps get wider and wider as the drivers have spread out on track, and I think we've got some people are going to start hitting blue flags.
Yeah.
I think Nicolette here that we're on board with side by side with the McLaren. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, side by side with the blue flag. That is not good to see. That Ferrari 49 is battling P3 right now.
Aoki and everybody, that whole gaggle came in as well. So Donovan thinks that maybe Dan was kind of concerned about the undercut.
That's a
That
good
would have
guess.
been that would have been a big undercut though, especially since P2 was stop go 30 and then P3 was 10 seconds by. I mean, that'd have been Jesus Lord, that'd be a humongous undercut, but not I guess without outside the realm of possibility.
We're seeing people still come into the pits. And I've been on board with Nicolette, and he is just caught up with a bunch of blue flags. It looks like he's going to have car 49 send it on the inside because his last lap was a 48, just not fast enough for him.
Oh no,
and
does
we see
Nicolette get
contact.
spun? Oh, does he get spun by a blue flag
He
driver?
gets spun by a blue flag driver.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So Nicolette needs to pit here. He just needs to get out this gaggle. 28 minutes. We're within the window here.
Yeah.
But that's not good. Get spun out by a blue flag driver. Is he going to come in? He is. He's going to come in.
Smart move. All right, so let's see. We are okay. Daniels is in the pit. Almeida's in the pit. Nicolette's coming in. So Vargas is going to be leader on track. Still need to come in. My closest gap is Shatner to Aoki, about 7/10.
So Daniels and Almeida came in together. So we'll see if one of them gets a better pit than the other. Yeah, being spun by a blue flag, that's definitely frowned upon.
Yeah, I understand the blue flag's frustration because Nicolette's last lap was like 48 something, so definitely off pace.
Yeah.
But you got to pick a time and a place. If you're gonna do that, you've got to have a clear overtake.
Oh, Almeida had a better pit than Sean did by a lot.
Oh, let's see where they come out.
They're going to come out in a gaggle. Lord have mercy, look at this gaggle.
Go on board. Let's see.
Oh, Almeida gonna stop and go 30.
Oh.
That means that Sean's going to be promoted to P1 Gold.
That'll clear the way. And Sean's teammate, Cube, is right behind Almeida. Cube still has to take a pit stop. P7, and he's got, looks like Buckley behind him. Now, Buckley is a lap down. And another...
No, it's Sean?
No,
Is that Sean?
That was Cube. And Buckley's
Oh, no.
Looks like he's trying to wait. It's just a bad spot. Because I know Cube's going to go back and rewatch this. Just going to have to hit a quick replay. Oh, I didn't go far enough. This is just awkward now. Yeah, I hate to see it. I know Buckley's normally a pretty clean driver, but everybody makes mistakes.
That's kind of a
you gotta be
bad
careful
spot.
there.
Oh, Buckley, you're backing up into the racing line. Looks like Buckley waited for him to go, though, so that good man for that.
Did I just lose connection?
Oh, Lorenzo is going down. Nicolette.
Yep, I think I just lost connection
did
to
you
the
lose?
server.
That's not good.
Well, the pip's still going, so I'm going to leave
The
it
pip's
going.
still going.
I'm going to quit and rejoin. You guys can watch the race on the pit while I do that.
So Lorenzo and Nicolette, let's go back 30 and watch that again. Lorenzo's going to have the inside of the Mustang. Oh, he's going to tap Nicolette. Nicolette's going to run super wide, and that'll bring Lorenzo back.
Let's see if I can... Oh, wow. Okay, that's quite a time to come back. I'm going to have to replay that one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I think... Gosh, who is this?
Oh.
That's Nicolette.
Oh, Nicolette,
wow,
our
double
Matt,
spin.
and
Buckley with the...
Oh, wow.
Oh man, the two independent incidents right on top of each other.
Ooh,
Let's see, Ruzik on bat here now. Let's see if he can get the inside line.
Oh, Harold just reminded me.
Bat is struggling. Wow,
So-
those tires are cooked on his car.
The Cube with the penetration.
Yeah, Cube did get penetrated pretty bad.
He really did.
In a pretty bad spot too, you know. Sometimes penetration can happen in worse spots than others.
Yeah, just ask Jeremy. Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, Jeremy knows about penetration.
He does. And Marcus is
Chang
running
Holmes
long here.
I'm jump back to P15 and 16, Chang and Holmes. 3/10 off. Both drivers have made their pit stop. I think this is their closest battle on track right now.
We've got Don Hernandez on, is it Dan or Don?
Dan.
Dan Hernandez on R. Fernandez on C. Chang. $20 is $20.
Gotta feed those 12 kids.
I feel you on that. Whoa, hey, easy, easy.
All right, did everybody take their pit stop? Nope, we still have Vargas.
No,
The
we have
Lone
Vargas
Ranger.
that's running. He's running long, which is interesting.
Yeah, at this point, you know.
He's gonna come out somewhere around P8, maybe P9 is kind of
I think
what
it's
the
gonna
math's telling me.
be, yeah, I think P8 looks like. If I can do my math right, yeah. Yeah, maybe P7. No. Math, P8.
Yeah, P8. I think P8. That's a good guess.
Just going down. Let's see. Closest battle. Looks like Ryan is side by side with Kevin Unda. Ryan goes around for whatever toe. Kevin getting a little unsettled there. God, be careful on the throttle. So Ryan down in P37. One of the coaches' picks. Not had the best race. A couple incidents.
I mean, we've only lost one driver. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Ooh,
Cortez.
There was a pass here. I'm gonna replay it. Yep. So this is Johnston and Almeida. As Johnston goes off into the sand to go to the sandcastle. Brown on Morrison, P29. Looking racy. Wow, so much more speed through that corner. Did go wide, but held it. Oh, send it in the. Oh, let's see if he waits. Yep. All right, that was respectful. Definitely a send. I'm glad to see them both back on track, though. Let's see. Robichaud is currently still right next to his teammate. I think those two guys must be best buds. They are trying to squeeze by our bat.
They're the two best friends that anybody can have.
That's
Nicolette is alongside Matesi.
Yeah, getting a little loosey-goosey down there. Oh, he might lose another spot, too. He might lose another spot.
Marco's showing
Yep.
the nose.
Be patient. It's tough to be patient, but he is. Hold on. I'm going to
19
switch
minutes.
to Marco, go on board. Let's see some action here.
So is there something I need to know? Did Vargas already hit? And he just did a massive one? I don't see what he gains by staying out.
Get those laps led stats. You know, he's just buffing the stats. Right?
That's what it is.
Keep track of that. Somebody knows, right?
Yeah, somebody knows.
So Isaac Marco, best lap 145.2. P14. That is a good lap, and it's faster than the 5 or 6 drivers in front of him. Currently being held up right now here in this gag.
Bat is all over the plate. Nicolette is just, oh goodness.
Yeah, I think Bat cooked tires with a spin or an incident. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, the rear of that Ferrari is
Yeah.
not looking great. It's really not. It's looking kind of looking real bad. So Vargas is gonna come in. That's gonna promote everybody up.
Let's see where he comes out. Now, I'm sure he lost some time.
Yeah, he had to have
With
lost
the tire
some time.
advantage, you know, or disadvantage, I should say.
Oh my goodness. Aoki
overshot it.
Nicolette just absolutely tries to send it. He's going to lose a position of Matassi and Marco. Wow. Oh, Marco is looking. Oh, wow. Marco about died. Now, this little group has been battling all race long.
Coach got jokes in the chat.
What did Coach do?
Ryan dipped into that Ford.
Yeah, Ryan dipped.
Oh.
That's right.
You know, Helicamp's good for the views, but man, you just can't hear the cars.
You just really can't.
Switched it to TV cam or something. Yeah, and
Boy, these boys are struggling, and we got 16 minutes left.
yeah.
This is gonna be a long end of the race.
And chat,
Oh.
one more time, audio check. Anybody loud or quiet or game audio, let me know, please. And we'll get it fixed. And Nicolette here is getting held up a little bit. Marco's getting held up a little bit. Mattissy's getting held up a little bit. And our Bat is playing the defensive game.
Yeah, Bat is the cork in this bottle.
Yeah. They're not super slow. I mean, they're about a second off pace right now.
Oh,
Between them.
oh.
Let's see.
Oh, Matas. Oh,
no.
there it
Oh,
is.
no.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
I'll catch that replay. Gotta grab them. Let's see. Go Helicam.
So, Matassi was there, is what I saw. Yeah, he's going to get a good run up the hill here. Way better than Bat. He's going to show to the inside. He's there.
Oh, man, that was close. At turn in, it was very close. I don't know if they had tire overlap. It was very close. I hate to see it.
Well, you hate to see it.
Hate to see it. Oh, Aoki, P4 right now, putting some pressure on Sean. He snuck right up on the back of him. I thought the gap
really
was over a
has.
second. Last lap was about 4/10 faster. Aoki.
It was, and I'm wondering, did Sean miss tire pressures? Oh, there's a Mercedes off in front of him. Oh, there's a
305
Mustang
and
stop.
199.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to stay in this battle. You're going to lose some men along the way. The war continues. Let's see if
Still have 41 drivers, though.
Oh, I just mean Rex on track.
Oh, yeah. They're everywhere. They're everywhere this evening.
That BMW is going to be pushing the Merc on the straight here.
Oh, we got some comments. Awfully brave. That was an awfully brave move. Curb took care of the rest.
Yeah.
Just went too hard on that bumper. Yeah, pretty much.
Is it going to be on? He's not really getting the speed to get the move done, I don't think. He's going to tuck in, stay tighty.
So that Merc is no slouch on the straight. Now the BM, oh, he had to do a little lift there, but he's going to have a good run here. Oh, look at how the Merc just kind of pulled. Seems to be really struggling ACC seems to be struggling mid-corner with the stability of the car. And I wonder if it's downshifting too low. The car's getting a little bit too much rotation underneath the gearing. Yeah, because you see it right there. Just you can really hear it scrubbing the tires. We said at the beginning of the race, this corner right here is where you're going to see a lot of brave dives, and I think we've seen that this evening.
So Sean's coming up on some blue flag drivers. I'm not sure who that is.
Oh!
Is that Greer? Not quite nothing in that race yet. Actually, you know what? There's a tool for that.
That is not Greer.
That is Buckley.
Yeah. Is that Buckley or is it
Wait.
Buckley in the GTR?
I thought Buckley was a GTR. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Car 355. If I saw that correctly. 155.
Super low downforce setups. Okay.
Oh, that is Buckley. There's a P Buckley in the Mustang.
Oh, we got
There's
more than
S
one Buckley. Oh,
Yeah,
great.
S Buckley in the, right, how selfish of them. Qualifying the same division with the same name.
I know, right? Oh, Oki's going to send it
Let's see
on
if he's got
Sean
it.
Daniels.
So Sean's going to have the inside here coming up, which is critical on this run down the hill.
Yeah, but
Let's
if
see it's
Aoki
enough.
can really hold it, yeah, he's going to hold it on the outside. He'll have the
wow,
outside here.
got it.
Oh, he got it. He got it. That was a good move.
Podium position right there.
That was a good, that was a really textbook pass, I want to say. Let's go to...
Shatner is right behind him, too. Gosh, I don't want to move away, but I think Hernandez here going for a move on our bat. Got it done, and I think Almeida also came through. So, yeah, Bat's race is going down. I think his tires are cooked or off pressure. He just does not have the grip that everybody else has out there. And I'm going to come back up here to Shatner and Daniels. Hop on board for Shatner. Let's see what he can do.
Let's see here.
So, I know Sean's P4, but he's still P1 gold. So, coach pick looking good. 10 minutes to go. We'll see if Shatner can get around him. Shatner also a gold driver. Although, it does feel like a weird win as a gold driver to be P4.
It does. It just doesn't... It doesn't sound right. And realistically, Shatner seems to be the faster driver, maybe more consistent with Daniels, and he's in the Mustang.
See,
And that
Daniels
Mustang actually looks pretty good.
Daniels did lose a spot last lap, which can, lose you time. His last lap was a 47.2.
Yeah.
With a best lap of 45.3, so I would imagine that that's not his true pace. But at the same time, Shatner's also held up, so let's just see how it plays out. Although Sean's closed the gap up to Aoki pretty good. I think he's closer to Aoki than Shatner is to him.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out, D. Fernandez, sir, you're 27 seconds in the lead.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, sir.
Can't let that
we're gonna
much
need
sand
you
out the
to.
bag. You can't do
We're
it.
gonna need you to report to D3 next week.
Straight to D2.
Ooh, D2.
Yeah,
Ooh,
just do not pass. Go straight to D2.
uh-oh.
Well, the best lap of
Okay, we're-
44.6 race lap. I think that's faster than D3. Race
Is
fuel.
it 44.6?
That's cooking.
Yeah, 44.6. That's
And
so
that's,
that's
he's not a late pitter. You know, I mean that's probably
That's
44.6
D2.
with half fuel.
it's a D2 time. So
That is a quick driver for sure.
okay, so Daniels has to be super careful here. He's right on the back of Aoki, and it's for a podium, so he's gonna want to go for it. But he has got to remember he's got Shatner waiting in the wings. Any mistake that he makes,
Speaking of mistakes, Shatner just touched a little bit of grass, lost a little bit of time, but you can tell he's pushing. I'm gonna hop back to Chang here in Holmes. He is a 10th off coming into turn 1.
what'd you call me?
Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, Holmes got a little. All right, I'm gonna replay that. They both got side by side and decided to just have drift competition. Let's see if there was.
Oh, they do a tandem. Oh, they're doing a
there
tandem.
was no contact there.
They tried to do a
They
tandem.
tried, didn't work out.
Oh, Daniels on Aoki.
No. Oh no, I missed it.
Oh no.
Here we
That's
go.
going to open the door for Shatner. Shatner's going to have the inside here for the next turn.
Oh, a little
Oh, a
bumping.
little RG Barch.
Little
Oh, that's
bumping.
going to give Shatner the move on Daniels. So he went for the move on Aoki, and he opened the door for Shatner, which is exactly what Daniels didn't need. 7 minutes left to go in the race.
So I saw the contact. I don't know if it was really that bad. I
It
mean,
wasn't.
Just some
It
door
really.
banging. It's good racing.
It was just some door banging, really. So
I'm not
I don't
sure
think
where
really anything there to report. I saw Daniels do a little flashy the lights, so he might be a little hot underneath the collar, but
Absolutely. I mean, you're not racing for a gold win and not do that flash, right? But
yeah,
he's still got
I mean,
some time. He's got 6 minutes left. Oh, is Shatner does a huge drift. Like I said, it's not over until it's
no,
over.
we still got 6. We got 6.5 minutes. So, coach's pick is in second
Jump back to
place for
Chang here.
gold. Honestly,
again, Chang
coach needs to do a
Holmes.
better job. Coach needs to do a better job at picking. That's what this is. To
He's
me.
picking some exciting racing. Oh, okay. Holmes got it done right there. A little bit bigger gap coming into turn 1 and similar move, but made it out pretty good. Let's see if Chang can bring it back.
Well, it looks like Nicolette is on Marco. Okay, my game's wanting to stroke out a little bit when we go to those two. Oh, Nicolette got the move done on Marco, it looks like. So let's see if it'll let me go back and see that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nicolette has the inside. Makes it easy. Makes that move look easy peasy.
So not too many Audis this season in the league.
No, there's really not.
Is Chang the only Audi on the track tonight? I think so. Yep. He is hungry for that spot back.
So what's interesting is Aoki is the cork in the bottle for Shatner and Daniels right now. Shatner is clearly faster. Once again, 4 minutes left to go. You are the leader in E4 Gold. Do you go for the podium here and open up the door for Daniels?
Let's see if Chang can get this pass done. He had a good run on the exit of the last corner. Holmes puts a defensive line in the middle of the track. Puts Chang on the outside. They're going to go side by side. If I can switch the camera quick enough. Chang gets up on the curb. Does very close.
Chang was very
Oh, as he drifts.
Ooh.
Let's see if he can keep it tidy. I think Fernandez is going to take a look at that position. Yep. Chang lost a spot there.
So Chang was super. He was very careful there. I think he could have been a bit more aggressive, but you know that Audi, you got to run TC0 for it to be fast. So more power to you.
Let's see if Fernandez can get a move on Holmes now. Oh wow! Okay, that was.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
Let me go back to that heli cam real quick. So, Fernandez moved at in the braking zone, but I can't tell if
Oh yeah, he did. He
moved.
screwed to the outside.
Yep, that sucks. There's no contact, but it definitely sent.
That caught Chang off guard.
Right.
That's.
Man. Yeah, you got to be careful braking under the braking zone, or turning in the braking zone.
I thought he was gonna have a run on Holmes again.
Holmes has got a good defensive line through turn 1. He's got it figured out. He's parking it the left side of the track, but not all the way over, so it really makes the passenger driver have to make a decision.
Well, and you know, the only thing that I could see somebody doing is at the last moment, just before the braking marker, shifting all the way to the right.
Oh, to the
And
inside?
just sending it super deep, and then just letting them come back up on turn 2 at the apex and seeing who wins it out.
Yeah, that's tough to really get your braking point on the inside of that turn. That is, if you can get that done, you deserve the position.
You do. So I want to see somebody try it.
Yeah. Well, we may see it next lap here. Just keep an eye on Aoki and Daniels. And Shatner looks like they're kind of holding position, half a second off each other.
They are in your P2P. They are just kind of holding position. Actually,
Shatner had a huge run at the end of that lap.
He's not going to send it. He was just making Aoki think about it. So, 2 laps to go. If you're new around here, let's make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. You know, let us know if you liked it. Let us know if you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, we don't care. No, that's a joke.
No, just hit the dislike button if you didn't like it.
Yeah, just hit the dislike button.
Yeah, you know what? You don't have to interact with us if we don't want to. If you didn't like it, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Just click a button, and that way, we get some interaction. The algorithm thinks that we're interesting. So yeah, just do something.
Yeah. If you don't like it, it's fine. We probably won't like you either. SRA.gg. Check us out on the website. We got iRacing. We got ACC. We even spread democracy every now and again.
We got some AC.
AC, and we do Manor Lords. What a fantastic
yes.
game that
we
is.
do talk about Manor Lords.
It's a fantastic game.
It's a good one. I haven't played it since the latest beta patch.
I need to get back on it too. It's been a while for me too.
It's such a time suck. It's like, I'm going to play it for about,
really
30 minutes to an hour, and, 4 hours later.
Yeah, that's right.
So
it really is.
All right, this is tough. I got to pick. So Fernandez is trying to put the pressure on Holmes, and Daniels, I see, is on the straight. Just doesn't have the speed. He doesn't have the speed coming in.
So Shatner and I think Shatner is really tangled up with Daniels here.
Yeah.
I was kind of let Aoki get out ahead.
So this is the final lap. Leader is on the final lap. And I'm trying to find him. He is about halfway through the lap. And so anyone behind, I would say sector 1 or sector 2, this is it for them. I just don't know if it's going to get done here. Both of them are about a second off pace, battling each other, Sean and Shatner here. Let's see. We will real quick check in Nicolette on Robichaud. Not sure yet. That gap's gaining.
Yeah, our Fernandez on Holmes.
Fernandez. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I don't know my. Okay, we're having a stroke. One stroke. Oh, it's stroking out. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Right,
Thank you,
and
Kunos.
as we were looking at others, yep, Fernandez on Holmes looks like they are side by side. Our leader did cross the line. We're gonna follow this battle for P13 here all the way through, I think. Holmes' defense is still holding up solid. He is doing a good job keeping Fernandez behind because he's been on him for a while.
So Shatner and Daniels come in 4th and 5th. No change there.
Okay, it's gonna be on the inside here. Yep. Holmes was wide. Oh, he's got a good run. Look at this.
Oh yeah, he
wow,
does.
I thought it was over. Fernandez went. He braked too
It's
late.
not done yet.
Holmes was
It's
wide. This is great. Coming into the final chicane here, side by side, potentially, but I don't know if he'll have enough. A little.
He will if he runs in the back of him.
Very close. Oh wow.
He's gonna have the speed.
This is great.
Oh, this is good. This is good. This is
very
good.
close. Holmes kept it though.
What a finish for those two. Wow, that was
wow. What was the delta there?
Great.
It was 1 point. Or no, it was 0.111 between the two.
Wow, that's good. That's fantastic.
All right.
So Donovan says in the chat, who do I got to pay off for a +20? Shaking my head. You got to pay off D's.
Oh,
that's what you got to pay off.
So our leader is going on a victory lap, bringing it back into the pits. Look at this. Love it. Coming in, look at this. Wow, you don't see that very often.
No, you really don't.
I want to see him go park it in the stall.
So
it's a good race for Fernandez. Let's see.
It'll be interesting to see if he shows up in the. Oh, Jason Allen's already in the D3, D4 chat. Oh, that's fantastic. He's already there. He's already arrived.
Can we somehow log into
Jason
that
Allen?
and stream that? That would be fantastic.
Can we pull Jason Allen into the stream?
Think about all the views we'd get. Hop back over, just show the race results real quick. I'm gonna try and do that this season. So we got Fernandez P1, Music P2, and Aoki P3. All 3 silver drivers. So throw that out there. And then 4, 5, and 6, Shatner, Daniels, and Ansom, gold drivers.
So I want to do...
Pretty good race. I think Fernandez walked away with it, 32 seconds.
He really did.
32-second lead, quite a bit. That's excessive. Obviously got some serious pace for D4.
Yeah, he really does. I don't think he stays in D4, so it'll be interesting to see. Did he bump into the D3, D4 chat to do a little interview?
We could just pull Jason and put him in the booth, Jason, what'd you think about that one? All right, let's see. We've got it is
so do we want to pull the D1 gold? Because I don't see the P1 overall.
Who do we have?
Let's see. Well,
I think
all I see in there.
Oh, we got is music in there. Steve Music.
Yeah, music's in there.
So that was P2 overall, and then Ren Aoki's P3.
I guess let's pull P2 in since you can't find P1.
Okay.
It's JB Ruzick, is that who it was?
No. It was Steven Music.
Steven Music.
I don't see.
I don't see him.
Yeah,
I don't see him in here either.
Oh, I got to mention.
I got to mention as well.
Oh no! All right, here we go. Ah, it was the coach.
Oh,
Thanks for the good words, Coach.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
and we'll have Adam Santana in the booth next week. He had something come up. As awesome as the two of us are, I'm sure you guys would love to have Adam in here with us.
It's really going to crank us up a notch to have Adam in here.
Yeah. Oh, is Shatner in? He won gold. Is he in the chat? I don't see him.
No, I don't see him. He probably didn't have anything to complain about. Sean's in there.
We're not going to have to go for P5 in here, are we? Oh, no, Ren Aoki's in there.
Where did he finish? P3?
Let me,
P3.
Yeah, why don't we grab Sean? I'll message Ren Aoki and bring him in because I don't see him with a mic. You just snag Sean and I'll ping Ren.
All right, let's bring Sean in. It'll let me. Let's see, where are we at?
Are we just not going to have interviews for stream? This is almost fitting. Ah, here he is. I got him. He's going to be, hold on. Here we go.
Hello there.
Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Well, hey, Sean.
You might be wondering why we're grabbing, the P5 overall finisher, but
I am.
Guess what? Congrats on your gold podium.
Yeah.
Get P2 in gold.
You did. That was a good battle with Shatner.
It was. Got a little door slam going into the chicane there, but overall, battling him and Aoki was a lot of fun, actually, for like the last 20 minutes of the race.
Yeah, we caught that door banging. We kind of caught it live. It looked like you guys had pretty good overlap, so maybe racing incident. What are your thoughts?
I think so. I'm not going to put in a ticket for it or anything. I know he was close, and I saw him in my mirror dive to the inside, so I knew he was there. I just tried to pinch him off, and it didn't work.
Well, don't worry. There's not going to be a shortage of tickets this race.
Oh no. We're looking at the lap 1 stuff right now. I don't know if y'all saw, but I got so lucky with all of the accidents that were around me.
I think we were so busy looking at the accidents, we didn't notice the people that actually made it out of the accidents. There were so many people or whatever.
There were so many people that completely ate it right in front of me, and I just happened to be right in the right spot to get on around them.
Yeah, lap 1 was good, and I see that Jason's made it into the chat, D3 P43's chat, so that's good to see.
He was in there muted, so.
Oh, he was waiting.
He's not muted now.
he was just lurking.
Yeah, well that's fantastic. So, well, congrats on the gold podium.
Thank you.
Sucks you didn't get it. You were one spot away from fulfilling the coach's dream.
Man, I looked one time, and I was like, I even told Cube because we were in BC together, and I said, hey, I'm in P4, but everybody in front of me is silver, and the driver behind me is silver. I said, I think I can take gold. Yeah, and I didn't realize how close Shatner was behind Aoki. So whenever me and Aoki started battling, that brought him right there. So
yeah, it was actually, I guess probably about 7 minutes ago, we were commenting like, does Sean just kind of just sit there and not open the door? Just finish out the race. You got the P1 gold. Just stay right there. And then you went for the move, and it was like, oh nope, there he goes.
Yep,
there goes Shatner. So, but good race. So it looked really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see how long Fernandez sticks around. He won by 32 seconds.
Yeah,
some serious pace.
Yes.
D2, here he comes.
Yeah, right.
I noticed that right from the jump. I was riding around in P5, I think, and I could see 2, 3, and 4 right in front of me. I couldn't see P1 at all, so I knew he was quick.
And then, so that was Dan Fernandez that won. Rodrigo Fernandez was P2 for a while, and then had an incident. So I know Rodrigo had some pretty good pace too.
he had one of them had a stop go 30 or a drive.
Oh, that's what it
or
was.
something.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He had
that's
the
it.
stop
What it
go.
was.
But yeah,
And a
his
lot of
fastest lap was a
penalties.
44.7. So he was cooking.
I wasn't touching that.
Yeah, he was really on it. So
I ran that in practice after my pit, but I couldn't get it tonight.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot different. You got cars battling constantly and blue
I could-
flags and everything.
Yeah, I could barely dip into the 45s tonight. It was tough.
yeah, well,
Yeah, it's pretty consistent though. Like I feel like pretty much the whole group for the most part gained and lost time pretty similarly because most people pitted at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was good to see. It was pretty close, pretty much the whole race. For
It was
everybody.
a fun time.
Cool. We will send you back. I think we're gonna have a season full of pretty good close racing. I hope.
Looks that way. Too bad I'm going to miss some of them, but
Yeah. You know,
well.
my fantasy team's not going to be doing very well because of that, but that's okay. We'll make some decisions.
I tried.
All right, man. Well, I will send you back.
All right. Thanks for commentating, guys.
Yep. Thank you.
See you.
So,
Ren,
race 2, where we gonna be at?
I'll just give Ren a shout out. He responded and he had something to do, but yeah, he had a good race too. That was solid.
Yeah, it really was.
I should know. Is it Imola?
It is Imola.
Oh, I do like Imola. Imola is a good. I think it's a good track to watch racing on and do the racing on. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Imola will be good. That front straight, especially the start, you can go 3 wide and then it gets real narrow down to 2. So we're gonna, folks. If you thought we saw some crazy crap happen in D4 lap 1 turn 1 here, wait till we get to Imola. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be so much fun.
I know.
It's gonna be
And
great.
one thing with Imola, and I may have committed a murder for this reason and why I remember it, is the inside sausage curbs will launch you into the
Yes.
car that you're battling if you try and send it in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
I think the track really, if you can keep your nose clean, it will really reward you because people will battle each other out of the race.
Yep.
You know, if they're not careful. So it's a fun race to watch though. That's for sure.
Yeah, so it'll be good. Well, I guess let's wrap it up and go get in the D3, D4 chat. Did Jason leave already? No.
He dropped the band hammer and left.
Oh
That's all
man.
right. We'll get the scoop in the chat. So
That's right.
You know, if you guys, whoever's listening, if y'all aren't part of SRA, you can also get the scoop if you join the Discord. Our division chats are always busy. Got the main team series chat. Just too many channels to keep up with. We are a chatty bunch. Always willing to help where we can, though.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you know, maybe some questionable advice at times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
What? What did we forget to do?
We got to shout out some sponsors.
Oh, we forgot about the sponsors. How could we forget? Let's do a shout out to them and then we'll wrap it up.
Do you have the? There's a list. You know, we gotta.
Yeah, there's a list.
Man,
Let me see
is
if I
this
can
not a
find
clunky ending
one.
to an awesome broadcast? Hold on a
It
minute.
really is a clunky ending.
Where
Let's see how
are
many
we?
people-
People are already leaving. Jeez, here we go.
Oh,
All right,
Jesus
here we go.
Christ.
All
Terrible.
right, huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as Documize, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documize.com to learn more today. And also support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And then we've got some affiliates to shout out. We've got Track Racer. Everybody knows who they are. You can use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, that is a huge tool for ACC. Awesome HUD. AT3D Sim Shop, some awesome 3D printed goods, look them up. They've got their own website, at3d.net, and I have bought from Caleb's stuff on Etsy before. Of course, Go Setups, premium esports setups for everyone. We've got an affiliate link in the Discord. And also, new is Castle and Cauldron, which I think is Buckley. I think it's S. Buckley, the GTR driver we have in D4. I think that's his company. Home-based crafting business, specialize in handmade Harry Potter, fantasy beasts, and fairy, I should know how to pronounce that word, world collectibles, magic wands, potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, costumery, cosplay, and much more. Castle and Cauldron is where crafting meets the magical. Visit facebook.com/Castle Cauldron. And that's it. We got a lot of sponsors, a lot of support.
Yeah, we do. We gotta get them. We gotta get them in the middle, like at the 30-minute mark when the pits are going. So we gotta.
Yeah.
That's a good time to shout them out.
We got a whole 9 people listening, and I appreciate every one of you 9 people. You guys are the best.
Yeah. You 9 people are fantastic.
We will catch you guys same time, same place next week at Imola.
Bye.